How's it going? You gotta. I wouldn't be me if my fro ain't, shaking. I gotta get it together, okay? Welcome into the salon. How are y'all doing? I'm Sheila Evans, and on this channel, we do life together, and a little bit of hair. So if you're a natural, you don't know what to do with your hair, this is the channel for you. My hair is 3-day old wash and go hair with a fabulous combination by the Doux. It is very bouncy, very boppy, very big, but it's high Inga, but it looks really, really good. It's filming quite large on camera, up here especially. But I'm really enjoying it. My hair, oh, and y'all saw me shape it the other day. Today we are doing some behind the scenes salon care. I just figured that y'all could come on in as I'm preparing for the storm and doing a few odd and end things since my schedule is pretty light. My last client rescheduled. My client in the middle, I moved to yesterday. And so since I usually would be here until about 3, thank you, Edith. Since I would usually be here until about 3, I decided to come on in and do take care of my first client this morning, have me a quick little brunch, little self care, and then fold these towels. Okay. I'm also going to make sure everything's spruced up. The little refreshment area over here, all the way over there. The refreshment over here, refreshment area, and a few other things have gotten a little dusty. So I want to clean that up. I did restock it. So we have apple juice, orange juice, champagne, aka mimosa, and then we have also ginger ale over there. But the waters aren't out, and like I mentioned, it's quite dusty over here there. So I'm just going to take a moment to be a productive salon owner in my former life, my past life, before I was a mom, a wife, and a capable adult. Y'all know we got the HD over here. So when I say ADHD, I'm talking about ADHD. So now that I am much more clear, much more focused, I have more bandwidth since my kids are, the twins are 4. If y'all didn't know, if y'all didn't hear, I'm a twin mom. And my kids, my boys, are 4. 2 4-year-olds, yeah. So now that I have gotten into 4, I feel much more capable. Hey, mama. I feel much more capable and confident, and I have the capacity. So, yeah, I've been sprucing up things around here, slowly but surely, to include offering mimosas on the weekends, things like that. It's always something I wanted to be able to offer, but I just hadn't done the things. Inga said, "Hey, Miss Annette, y'all be giving my mama love." And I'm like, she don't need no more hypeness, no more love. But thank you all for loving everything that I love. The hairstyles. And I thank you. Thank you so much. So if you all are natural, that's what this channel is about. A lot of women have never, number one, been introduced to their hair as it grows out their scalp. Maybe their guardian or parent put a relaxer on their hair before they even had the chance to decide. Relaxers are being put on children's hair as early as 3, before elementary school, right? And so some of the women in my career that I have met, they could be in their 40s, 50s, even 60s, and they haven't seen their hair for decades. They don't even know what their hair does, not let alone what kind of products to use. And so when I say that we are an education focused hair salon, that is what I mean. You come in here, you tell me what you're doing with your hair, you tell me how you're living, you tell me what your goals are, what your lifestyle is like. And from there, I can tell you, hey, these products right here will give you moisture, they will give you balance, they will give you, excuse me, ooh, Lord, they will give you healthy hair, and then based off of the hairstyles, excuse me, based off of the lifestyle that you live, these are hairstyles that will go with it. If you work out and you're natural, let's not suppress in the summer, okay? If you are someone who has big hair, like for instance, I have big hair. This is day 3 here. All my hair is going to do is keep on like swallowing my face up. I need something that's going to condense my hair down. So for me, the hairstyle that's best for me at this length and at this abundance of hair is a twist out or something condensed. The difference between a condensed natural hairstyle and a expanded natural hairstyle is a wash and go is expanded. Your hair is all loose and doing its thing. With a twist out or a braid out, the hair is chunked together, clumped together, and it's condensed down, which is ideal for, excuse me, sorry y'all, which is ideal for two things: moisture retention and management. So your hair is less likely to tangle and mangle together when it is in a twist out or a braid out versus it being loose and wild and free like it is currently in a wash and go. Now, a wash and go is bomb, okay, I must say. But a twist out and a twist out are also bomb, and then I get the ability to make sure that my hair stays moisturized and detangled. My allergies are bothering me in the winter, and that is crazy. I definitely need to visit my Flonase. How y'all been, by the way? We're about done with this. After this, we're gonna go over here to the refreshment area, and then there was one other. Oh, we're gonna go back to the back in the shampoo bowl and finish sanitizing. Yesterday, I was on here sanitizing the brushes, but today we can sanitize the combs, the clips, and the shampoo, the color bowls. Don't ask me how the one of the boys washcloths got in here, but here we are. All right, we got our stack of towels. I like to go through, usually I will color coordinate them while I'm going through them, so I'll do that now. And then we'll put these in the back and we'll make our way to the back after we do the white towels, black towels, and then I have a few shades of purple. Fun fact about my purple towels, the more mauve colored muted purple, these right here, I actually picked these up from my last salon that I was in. My last salon was a turnkey salon, so that salon came with everything. I need a bottle. Can y'all hear me? Have y'all been able to hear me this whole time? Is the audio different? Let me know. I I forget to go down my checklist, but I need a bottle of the leave-in conditioner in the background. The Fresh to Death. This right here. I love that stuff. That stuff is really good. I need to find a better spray bottle for it, but it is really, really good. All right. We got our whites, we got our purples, and we have our blacks. And then I have some like microfiber towels that I use for like cleaning. I originally bought them to use on my client's hair, but they're so little. They're so itty bitty. I should have known. I think I had seen like a pack of 24 at Lowe's. I know. But something in my spirit said, ooh, a pack of 24? They are literally like cleaning microfiber towels. So there's that. Hey, whoever this is, that's better. Thank you. Thank you, mama. If the audio is never like tip-top shape, please let me know as soon as mama, Inga, whoever else, let me know as soon as y'all come in, because what happens is that my Bluetooth is usually on. And so the Bluetooth could be matched to my headphones, which are over here. They're in the chair, so y'all probably can hear me okay, but they were over here. Or what is really bad is when my Bluetooth is connected to the speaker. When it's connected over there, I have recorded a whole 2-hour video. And it's one of my most informational videos ever on heat safety. Echo. I told myself I was going to download it and try to extract the audio and see if I can improve it, because I just hate to redo it. What's your take on hair grease? It's like not so new trend, but why? Hair grease, use it. If you want to use hair grease, use it. You want to know a little fun fact? You want to know a little fun fact about hair grease? I left my purse at home today, okay? I have cash on me. I have my laptop bag on me, but I left my purse with like my everything in there. So like right now I have makeup on because I threw my makeup bag in my laptop bag for you all, but my mascara and my lip gloss is in my purse, okay? You want to guess what's on my lips? Okay, I keep grease in the salon. For a long time in the salon, I did not have grease, but I did find a grease that is a little bit more luxury, a little bit more, it ain't giving, you know, blue magic. And so grease is not bad. However, understand that grease is the last layer, okay? The last layer. You have to do all of the hair care under the grease before the grease goes on. The grease is there to lock in all of the love underneath. And Shirley, have a great day. We don't troll my page. Not my page. I don't care who y'all troll, but don't troll me. You don't be listening to me. What do you mean I don't be listening to you? At least it's not 2 4-year-olds that aren't twins. Mama, bye. Okay. I do listen to you, mama. I do listen to you. I do listen to you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Over this away, over yonder. If you ever question my southernness, just know I'm from North Carolina, okay? The audio. You didn't say nothing about the audio. Thank you. Did you dye the grays or is it natural? Girl, this is natural. Gray hair, so interestingly enough, people come in here often. People come in here often asking for gray hair, okay? Say they have a head full of hair, their hair is graying, they want their hair to go gray. They're like, since I'm graying, let's just go ahead gray. So say they come in with their hair like this. Mila, just take all my black hair gray. Gray hair is extremely blonde hair, okay? My hair is black. This is black. My hair is black, okay? Most people's hair is some type of natural brown, okay? Most people's hair is a natural level of brown. So my hair is level 1. Blonde is level 10, okay? A spectrum from 1 to 10, black, blonde, dark brown, light brown, medium brown. Then you start to get in dark blonde, medium blonde, light blonde, platinum blonde, and gray. Curly hair is already drier hair, okay? People are not able to retain moisture and hydration and softness with dark curly hair. Once you have chemically processed it to get from 1 all the way to 10, okay, so no, this is, thank you for asking. You didn't ask for the education moment, but this is my natural gray hair, okay? Shout out to my sister. I love her. Shout out to her. Shout out to Tabitha. I know people got mixed views on Tabitha. But as far as this clipboard. As far as this cutting board, shout out to Tabitha. If you're new here, I'm always gonna give you a tip and a trick. A tip and a trick. If you are a hairstylist, include refreshments. Raise your prices and include the refreshments. They won't even care that you raised your prices $10. Instead of saying this is $125, this is $150. And I'm not saying that you should raise your price $10. You should raise them higher than that, but include this. Make it an experience. Okay? We do Ritz crackers. We do Belvita cookies. We do Skinny Pop when we got it. We do trail mix. Sometimes we do Nutri-Grain bars, dark chocolate almonds. I've had a little bit of everything over here. It's an assortment. This stuff needs to go to the trash. And then as far as my refrigerator, apple juice, orange juice, ginger ales, champagne, and water, okay? And then with the champagne, they can do a Bellini because we have peach syrup, okay? Or they can do a mimosa because we have the orange juice. Simple. Very simple. Okay? And that's that for this. Let me look at the waters though. One moment. I usually do a minis, but I ended up accidentally ordering these, so I just like to sit them out there like that. All right. Shout out to my best friend. These are Forever Roses. Every time people come in here, I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Are they real? They are real. These are actually a year old. They'll be a year old in March. They probably have at least another year to 2 years of life on them. They are preserved with silica powder. So if you're curious about it, you can find it on YouTube. But yeah, these are real. They're still very soft. My kids kind of tore up some of them, but I felt like they would be better appreciated at the salon. And people do appreciate them. People are like, oh my gosh, those are so nice. I'm like, thank you. My best friend got them for me. All right, let's clean up the retail area. I need to order some more retail, but until then. The main companies that we support or use or love in here are going to be Amika, Design Essentials, the Doux, you know, and then I also have some Made for Locks. Okay, so Made for Locks is really great company. They're actually Caribbean, so this is one of their flyers, and these are the two products that we carry by them. Okay, I don't do a lot of lock clients, but I use this spray oil on absolutely everybody. The link for this is in my Amazon storefront in the description below. And then this lock aloe spray is to keep the locks moisturized. So a lot of people use rose water. I would recommend this over rose water. Bring some of that. Didn't you take an oil with you last time? Y'all, that person, Concise Zeta, that's my mama. Didn't you take a $15 oil with you last time? Y'all gotta meet my mama to know how we cut up. This little bamboo step display, Walmart. This, and I also got a Turner right here. This right here, look. Yeah, Amazon, not Amazon, why I say Amazon? Walmart. And I like them because it goes with like the wicker rattan. Y'all tell me, which one is it? You took, mama, I gave you. Please, mama. See, and that's why you can't get none of that, because you don't even know that I gave you some of that. That's terrible. That's good and terrible. Yes, I did. I told you to pick up one. I said, go ahead, girl, get out of here and take that with you. But yes, the reason how I figured out that they were Caribbean, no, Rattan, rattan. It's like the wicker, like what they make the lounge chairs and the outside stuff. So when I ordered my first order from them, if you're a hairstylist, you can get wholesale products from a lot of companies on Fair, FAIRE.com, right? And so I ordered these from there. And then when they placed my order, when they finally were ready, it was like, your order upon the way. My husband's Jamaican, so I cracked up real bad, real bad. On the other side of my retail station, my client gave me these very historic and history-filled styling tools. Her mom gave them to her, and then she gave them to me. So these honestly are a prized possession of mine. And if you're not a hairstylist, then it wouldn't mean anything to you all. When people come in here, it's like a little bit of nostalgia, almost like a museum, a little bit of history. So I put these out on display because number one, they were a gift, just like my roses. And yeah, so they have some history. You could tell this one was used, okay? You can tell it was all used, but this one, yeah. I need to fill this up right here. I had some products there, but I done used half of them, child. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rattan. Okay. Keep your business cards on deck, okay? Keep your little business card on deck. I ordered these business cards actually for when I was, I did a VIP vendor slot at a women's empowerment event. And so I didn't make these to be like my official business cards. I was just making them kind of like almost like a flyer, if you will, but a very small one. So on the front, I just wanted to showcase my mission, making natural hair simple. And then, and this was me speaking on stage at the Fayetteville Natural Hair Expo. These look much better on camera than they do in real life. I thought that this photo was a little bit more higher quality, but in person it's kind of flat. And then on the back here, it is a QR code to get here to YouTube. And it's very quick and simple. So just like the highlighted information that you need to know. And I just did them right next to our old Salon cards here. And these were made on Vistaprint too. All right. I'm trying to learn to declutter. A company sent me these a long time ago. I'm not even gonna show y'all what they are. I'm about to throw them away. They were okay, but they weren't in alignment with who I am and what I do. So there is that. And that's just like miscellaneous color stuff. So let's take the towels to the back. I pretty much have spruced up what I'm gonna spruce up in here. Rattan. I'm done. I just finished using it. What is the spray? Because if so, was it the spray? Because if so, I'm just finished using it. They're both sprays, but this one is an oil. This is a sweet almond oil based spray oil. It's a very nice fine mist. Sweet almond oil, jojoba seed oil, vitamin E oil, germ oil or wheat germ oil, vitamin C oil, hibiscus seed oil, and then it has that beautiful smell from the pineapple fruit seed oil. Not the oil, okay. The aloe spray, aloe vera juice, rice water, hydrolyzed wheat protein, so it's gonna also strengthen the hair. It has sweet almond oil in it, witch hazel, shea butter. I don't know how they got shea butter to do this, but it says shea butter, jojoba seed oil, fruit extract, papaya fruit extract, hibiscus flower extract, and then tea tree leaf oil and castor seed oil. So they did a big one with this one. It says aloe vera and witch hazel moisturizing refresher spray. No buildup. Moisturizes, reduces frizz, hydrates, and deodorizes. Y'all lost me thinking. I'm joking. Yeah. And then this is black owned, women owned, no animal testing, give back, and they're made for locks. Okay, let me do it right. Here we go. Okay. So besides Amika, all the products that I have mentioned today are black owned. All righty. Bring me one, mama. Mama, come on now. Bye, mama. Love you. Be a salon owner. Just know, baby, it's not for the faint of heart, okay? For everybody who thinks that, for everyone who thinks that business ownership is all glitz and glams and, you know, I get to be my own boss. Understand, honey. It's really why I be coming on here and showing y'all the behind the scenes, okay? It's really why. Sorry, I'm kind of beating y'all up. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. If you're new here, welcome. Oh. The boys helped me fold these, by the way. And I thought that was so cute. They love folding. That's their newest assistant, their newest alley-oop. Hi. Hello. The Turner Genius. Oh, you talking about my tripod? It's just a ring light. Y'all just set up on this. And it just swirls. That's it, that's all. I'm sorry, I'm just making sure I read everybody's comments. Today, y'all are actually being really nice. The trolls somehow, some way make their way to my side of the internet. And today we must be doing well. So I'm grateful. All right, yesterday we disinfected and cleaned all of our brushes. Y'all know I love the unbrushes. I have some Felicia Leatherwood brushes in here. I also have a Doux Demon brush, and I have a few other brushes that I ended up using, but these are all of my brushes, and I just keep all of our clean tools in here out of the way. All right, we're gonna do our combs now, and I just need to go get a chair. One moment, y'all. welcome. Hey y'all, for the 11 people that's watching this, are y'all natural? Are you curly? Are you straight? Are you black? Are you... Give me something, y'all. Lord, did y'all see that? That's what happened 2 days ago, but my tea was everywhere. Do you hear me when I say everywhere? I mean everywhere. To the point where I didn't have no tea. I was like, oh my God. I caught myself trying to do great. I was like, yes, look at you, Jamila. Being productive, proactive, bringing your own tea. Chad, I could let that tea right at the house. Hello, y'all. Hi. Welcome. Miss J-Lo 901. Okay. How you doing, girlfriend? I'm probably gonna get off of here in a second. I just want to come and chit chat. I haven't really been on YouTube as consistent as I was last year, and I don't want y'all to feel neglected. I am extremely appreciative of the 4,500 people who have found me and subscribed over here. You all are really the best. And so I want to make sure that I continue to create content. Not today. This is just a chit chat. This is us just checking in. But in the future, I want to continue to make content for you all that y'all really can utilize and grow from and reach your hair goals and relate to and feel more seen as a woman, all the things. So on this channel, in addition to hair care, we talk about mental health. As a twin mom, postpartum really kicked my behind parts, okay? And so through my postpartum journey, I found out about my undiagnosed ADHD, okay? At 32 years old, I'm 35 now, but at 32 years old, I found out about my ADHD. And so I really do think that a lot of creative Black women, high-strung women, controlling women, anxious women have underlying mental health challenges, and they're written off as us being the angry Black woman. And to take away that stigma, I think it's really important to see high-functioning, successful women, such as myself, doing all of the things, but also being very transparent about their mental, chaos, if you will. And if you have ADHD, I can guarantee you that there is some mental chaos. For me, I have inattentive type ADHD. There are two different types, and you can be a combination, and you also can flow between the two. So you can be inattentive or hyperactive. And for me, I feel like inattentive means that you are just hyperactive internally, while hyperactive is obvious to other people on the outside. Now, if you ever talk to somebody and you like, oh, that girl got ADHD, those people are probably hyperactive. And if you talk to me long enough, you might be like, oh yeah, because I'm a pop from one tangent to another tangent. I'm gonna forget where we were at, and then I'm gonna bring it on back, okay? But the beauty of being ADHD is that most times that there is a level of brilliancy. Is that a word? A level of being brilliant and a level of creativity that is just unmatched and top tiered. Our pattern recognition abilities are the reason that you maybe love math but never had to show your work but got in trouble for not showing your work. That was my story, okay? And so I showcase very candidly and very unapologetically that, baby, this is who I am. And also, watch me flourish, okay? So when I first got diagnosed, I was I used it as a crutch. I must admit, but at the end of the day, at some point in time, you'll get tired of saying, oh yeah, I can't do this, or I'm having challenges with this because I have ADHD. At some point in time, you'll be like, F the ADHD. I got to get stuff done, okay? My kids are dependent on me. My household is dependent on me. I'm dependent on me. And I'm tired of feeling blame and shame and going through these cycles of depression or anxiety because I'm overthinking. So again, I share because I know, and I share because I'm also not willing to stay in whatever rut or whatever mental spaces that at times feel like home, because I know I'm going to start doing these shirts. And if y'all take my idea, I'm going to come after you. No, I'm just going to say, thank you, Inga, for relating. I'm going to start wearing these ambitious and ADHD shirts. So if you all really can resonate and feel seen in just the past few sentiments that I have shared, then I would love for you all to support the cause and get you an ambitious and ADHD shirt, because I have goals. And just because I can't stick to one goal does not mean that I'm not going to make it to any of my goals. And what I know now more than anything is that I cannot have 15 goals, and I should not have 15 goals. One goal at a time and get it done. May I get bored? Sure. Will my dopamine get low? Absolutely. But if I want to see it through, my boy, I got to see it through. Okay? And now I know. And so I'm happy about that. Awareness is the first step. Don't they say that? When it comes to addiction, I'm very aware. More aware than I probably want to be, but I'm aware. All right, y'all. Once I put these in the barber side, I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. I do appreciate you all though. Y'all have been great. Did I tell y'all that y'all my triple A's? Do y'all know what that stands for? My triple A's are my ADHD accountability assistants. Okay, so what we have been doing today, if you didn't realize it or not, is body doubling. Okay, even though y'all aren't a visible body, my mental space can be able to do these things that I don't want to do because I feel like someone is here with me. Okay, so if you ever get on the phone and you clean your house with your homegirl, or you know you are able to tackle tasks while you hanging out and chilling with other people, that's called body doubling or co-working. You know, those things are little tips and tricks that you can use to push past your analysis paralysis and your executive dysfunction and decision fatigue. Never heard of those things? Do a little quick chat GPT search on ADHD in Black women, and you'll learn all you need to know. All right, I'm so proud. I know y'all like, girl, you ain't did that. I'm proud, honey. I done cleaned all my combs. And yesterday, I done cleaned all my brushes. And today, I'm gonna sanitize. I'm gonna have sanitized brushes and combs for 2 weeks. Period. I'm proud. All right. I'll take y'all so serious. I appreciate you all so much. Until next time, be good. Bye, y'all.